Welcome to the show that literally takes it to the streets. No studio, no budget, no problem. It's Flatbed Tonight with your host, Chris Hars. Hi, and welcome back to Flatbed Tonight. I'm your host, Chris Hars, and tonight we're again joined by Josh Williams, Canadian comic, and kind of new dad, I guess you would say.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's been a while, I'm still learning. You're always learning, right? I'm new to the education process. I thought I'd wear the same thing I wore last time I was on the show, too. I just thought I'd
given that
keep that tradition.
Given that it was 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, I thought so.
You know,
I think
this is low budget. We got to do everything.
People, there could be astronomers. There's no stars in the city. I'm like, they're checking. I think that was the same date.
So, so how's it going being a new kind of stepdad?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot of things that you don't know, and it's funny because there's like a lot of little instances. Like I was cleaning out the cabinets the other day, and I found this like Jell-O pudding in the closet. And I was like, oh, in the cabinet, right? Yeah. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna be the cool dad or whatever. I'm gonna make it for them and their friend that they're playing with outside, right?
Yeah.
So like 5 minutes later or whatever, I'm giving it to them. I have no idea how long it takes to make pudding, by the way.
Right.
It may have not been set by that point.
Right. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah.
But I gave them pudding. And I was like, oh, the first thought was like, I'm like, oh, shit, I should have asked the kid's parent if it was okay for me to give him pudding. I don't know if it was whatever. Then I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot food kills kids now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't give them food because they die.
I'm going to tell you something. It did that back when I was a kid. I'm a little older than you, but when I was a kid, if someone had a peanut allergy, well, you know what? They're just not going to make it. Like, nobody was accommodating. You went to school, oh, listen, if your kid's going to be here, he's going to have...
Yeah.
I ate peanut butter sandwiches for my whole life. We were poor. That's what you ate. You had a peanut butter sandwich. If we were lucky, we got jam, okay? But most of the time, it was just peanut butter stuck to your mouth. You were dry and pasty.
Nobody wanted to come near you for an hour afterwards.
Well, no, everyone else had peanut butter, too. Like, we grew up in Sudbury. Like, that's what everybody ate.
That's what it was, big peanut butter.
The rich people got bologna, right?
Did they?
Or mortadella. Okay.
There you go.
You know what I mean? They'd get that. But, no way. Like, you know what? We're accommodating everybody too goddamn much. That's what I think.
And the other thing is, like, this happened the other day, and this is the one that really freaked me out, because I remember our little girl was in the bathroom. She was having a bath, and I had to pee. And I didn't occur to me before, but the girlfriend wasn't there, so I had no way of asking questions. And I'm standing in the hallway like an idiot, just looking at the door going, all right, I'm pretty sure that I can go in there, pee, leave, and not go to jail. Like, I was pretty sure all those things happen. Well, I didn't know, because so this is what I did. I went in there and I positioned myself with my back to the tub so she couldn't see anything. Right? And then I started to go. But then the second I started, she goes, don't worry, Josh, I'm not going to look at your privates. So immediately I started to get worried, right? Because I'm like, great, she's on the same page as me and she's more okay with it than I am, right?
Yeah.
So I go, okay, and I keep going. Then she goes, well, is it okay if I see your privates?
No.
And that's the thing. Well, but I didn't know the answer, right?
You
didn't know because
you didn't do a spinorama. Or
well,
anything.
no, because I can't be like, well, I can't see them. Someone may as well, right? So I can't do that. And at the same time, you can't be like, no, don't you ever look at, because then you mess them up and turn them into a serial killer, right?
Right.
So I just was surprised. I turned and I was like, I was taken aback. I just looked at her, but that's kind of the same thing I do when I'm waiting for her to add something to her requests.
Right.
So I was like, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, can I see them, please? And that was the worst situation to be in, because
not only
I would never show I would never expose myself to a child. But at the same time, like, I've been working so hard with her to get her to say please when she's asking for something that it's a no-win situation.
Well, yeah, it is a very no-win situation. I don't know. I have no idea what to say. Honestly,
that's okay. I ran screaming out of the bathroom. That's what I had to do.
That's exactly what I would do. Sure. We had somebody on 10 kids. I come from 8 in our family.
10 kids.
One bathroom when we were growing up. You saw everybody's everything.
How many sinks?
Right?
I said, how many sinks? One bathroom, how many sinks?
2 sinks.
Well, there you go. See, you just split up the house. Everyone's got the diligence.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
but no.
You can't.
I have never in my life, and none of my siblings or anything.
You've never peed in a sink?
Never peed in a sink.
Really?
Why the fuck?
It's not respectable. It's not respectable.
I would go outside and pee in a bush before I pee.
You would go pee? Why?
People wash their hands and prepare
so upset.
Food. It upsets me because I can't believe.
You've never had it like a wash basin sink in the basement before?
I have a wash basin sink in my basement right now.
Right.
I've never peed in it.
So you're telling me -40 degrees, you have no pants on, you're not peeing in that sink? I'm just trying to put you in a position where you feel like you have to be in that state.
Well, first of all, it's not negative.
Zombies.
It's not minus 40 in my basement. Okay.
No, it's not.
It's
But you're suggesting you pee outside in a bush.
well,
So I'm saying if it was that was
as
your
a
choice,
choice,
outside.
If I can't use the bathroom, okay, then I will go outside. Absolutely, I'll pee in the snow. I'll make letters. I'll have fun.
Really?
Okay, but
I would just
won't-
pee in the sink and rinse it out like a gentleman.
Like a
I wouldn't pee
gentleman.
outside like an animal.
All right.
I would-
Well, you know what? This is
Hey, we're
how
drawing a crowd. How's it going,
we
everybody?
spread urinary tract infections. I think I have no idea, but I'm saying it's a medical reason.
I
why
wouldn't
you
bathe
shouldn't
in
do
it.
Well, no, absolutely.
They don't make those sinks big
They
enough.
don't make well for me either. By the way. All right. Well, listen, that was great. I really appreciate that. That was actually fun.
Yeah.
Josh Williams. Plug. You're going to be at Absolute Comedy New Year's Eve. And
yeah,
the whole
the-
week between Christmas and New
The
Year's.
whole
You're
week between
coming-
Christmas and New Year's,
Okay.
I am the host at Absolute Comedy.
Perfect. We got to plug you.
Yeah.
I've been Chris Haas. This is Flatbed Tonight. Thanks for watching.